17th.
What's up, y'all? I'm simply Rob, from New York, from Bronx, by way of the Lower East Side.
Woo!
I'm a member of a Grito de Poetas, 7-member of all Latino poetry collective in New York City. I was trying to kill myself to get here for the first half, but I'm blessed to be here for the second half. Happy birthday, Natalie. I knew this cat named Seeker who was in search of something deeper. He handled his, he wasn't a sleeper. I've met mad heads in my lifetime, and Seeker was a keeper. I had his back, he had mine. We were always side by side, and I remember when I knew him, he was living two lives. In one, he was a rainbow that stretched across the sky, made up of sunlight through the raindrops shining the colors of his pride. In the other, he had to hide, keeping the truth inside, while longing for the day that he didn't have to live a lie. We were 18, he was the oldest of 5, and being the man of the house meant that his youth and education fell by the wayside compromise, but Seeker was street and otherwise wise. You see, he taught himself to read by sounding out the street signs the way he read street signs from himself in his mind. And his motto was, only the strong survive, only the strong survive. Sometimes he'd say that he'd mush me and then he'd look at me and smile. He said it on that one day was a Sunday. That Sunday was Gay Pride Day, and the Sunday, having fun day. Getting Sunday was, you don't have to hide day, take your shirt off, show your pride day, wear your rainbow colored flag day, not 5 kids, 1 crib day, but scared for ass at the parade day, making out with other dudes day, the cameras panning through the crowd day, the Sunday evening news played. His mother saw him on TV and now she knew that he was gay. I couldn't offer him a place to stay. When he got home, he was disowned. The man of the house was now dethroned. The last thing he ever heard his mother say was, "No carry on, he's gone." I knew this cat named Seeker who was in search of something deeper, but what he found was something like a phenomenon, something that keeps going on and on. I'm talking about kids selling their bodies on the streets they live on. The other things he found were his stomach empty and a park bench to sleep on. Giving the popo someone to peep on, creep toward, and then leap on in order to wake him up with the jolt of a nightstick. Sometimes he might hook up with a trick who'd pay him a few dollars to lick his balls and suck his dick. One night he scored an overnighter with a stranger, and the thought of a warm shower and a soft bed to sleep on made him blind to the signs of impending danger, so he agreed willingly for a $100 fee. His body was discovered the next morning, beneath ominous storm clouds that were forming. When I got the call from the detective, it was already stormy. They asked me if I knew him, and I wasn't sure just what to say because they called him by his government, and I never heard him referred to that way. I said I couldn't help him, I didn't know that name, but he gave me a number to call anyway, and as soon as I hung up, I threw that shit away and started to get ready because I had plans for my man Seeker later that same day. When I left the crib, I saw a rainbow in the sky. And I fell to my knees on the wet sidewalk and started to cry because I knew that very instant it was Seeker saying goodbye. Only the strong survive, only the strong survive. But one of them had died. I guess he no longer seeks the day. He doesn't have to live a lot.